Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I'm back for yet another PC game video. And still kind of going through a few different games, checking them out on my new computer, and, just trying to find something that I'm really getting into. And there's kind of a game that came out a little while ago, but really flew under the radar, but I thought it looked kind of interesting, so I'm finally getting around to starting to play it, and we're looking at Bound by Flame. This is an action RPG that came out a little while ago, and what little coverage I did see of it, people thought it was sort of generic and just like, it's a competent, decent action game or RPG, but didn't really get much buzz at all, at least from what I could tell. So, despite that, I thought it still looked okay, and I picked it up on a sale a while back, and so far I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I mean, the story's not going to win any awards or anything like that, but it seems fun to play through. So, main menu here, not too bad. Font is a little bit, a little small, but the highlight is good. Depending on what happens in the background there, sometimes the text can get a little blurry or can kind of blend in a little bit there. But we're just going to go continue here, and we'll get right into the game proper. I'm not quite sure exactly where it's going to spawn me, and I'm in the middle of a quest right now, so we'll see where in fact it decided to put me. So where the hell am I? Okay, I think that's actually kind of where I want to be, or close to it. So let's get the interface out of the way. So let's get that out of the way first, then we can just keep playing. So we have our kind of overworld map, or the map of the area that we're in. And I wouldn't say this is an open world game like an Oblivion or Skyrim or anything like that. I would kind of compare this more to, it's a lot more linear. There's definitely side quests and things, but I would kind of compare the world layout to something like Fable, where you have your towns. I've only had hit one so far, but you have your town, and then you have some different areas. So like this swamp will be one area. I've been into a couple of caves here and there, and each one of those is fairly open, but you're not going through this huge open world. So, and that's okay. So, we have all kinds of different stuff here. I mean, there's a lot of depth to this, and I'm not going to go into every little detail because that would, be boring. But there's like your equipment, so you get your armor, your swords, your crossbows, anything like that. So you have all those kind of things. Typically, you can buy them, you can upgrade them. Some of them have little slots you can put things into, which I haven't even really gotten into that much yet at all. You can combine ingredients, you can make traps, so you can combine things that you find in the world. Here is your skill trees. Here are your skill trees, I should say. You have 3 of them. You've kind of got your melee focus, your kind of warrior, your ranged, and then your flame. So right away you don't have this third tier here. Shortly into the game, there's kind of this whole ceremony thing that goes screwy. You get possessed by some weird demon thing or whatever it happens to be. But one of its pleasant side effects is that you now get some pretty cool flame-based powers. So, if I were to go into these, typical skill tree stuff, I can level up each thing like 3 times. They give you different perks and things like that, so there's nothing really out of the ordinary there. You have all, I mean, like I said, I haven't even really gone through some of these screens a whole lot. I've just kind of been playing the game. Here you've got your quest logs and stuff. You see on the right there the different objectives that I have done. I'm working on the last one right now. So, and then we're back to the map. So, there's your interface. Pretty standard for this type of game. We are going to, let's see, let me make sure that was not the wrong way. Okay, yes, that was the wrong way. Okay. And you notice I have this party member with me here. This is a lady I just rescued from the swamp a little while ago. I'm still not quite sure what her agenda is. Right now she's helping me, but we're still trying to figure all that kind of stuff out. So this is an action RPG. Like I said, it's kind of something like Fable, or I would say a little more depth than Fable, for sure. Because, you have a light attack, you have a heavy attack. So I can attack, heavy attack, I can kick, and that's really good for getting somebody's shield down if I'm fighting them. I've kind of got this cool little charge attack that I unlocked. That's pretty sweet. And then you notice, so in the upper left corner when I'm in combat, we don't have it now, but I'll have a health and a mana or magic bar. And I'm not going to use it right now, but you'll see it very shortly. You get these because I have this demon with me. You will get to see my various flame powers. And I can basically, right now, I can shoot a fireball, which I do on occasion, but not very often. Let me check something here. Okay, cool. This is where I want to be. Alright, so we're probably going to have to just fight our way through a whole bunch of dudes, if I had to guess. Good looking game overall. I think it looks pretty darn good. There's a lot of, a lot of cool shadows and lighting effects and stuff like that. Pretty good looking game, I think. Sometimes it can almost be, like I said, I overlook a chest or overlook something stupid in the environment just because there is so much detail, and that's more of a low vision thing than it is a problem with the game itself. That's just my wonderful low vision kicking in again there. So we are just gonna continue through this swamp, and there's the power that I like. So I can lock on to enemies. I should really be blocking more is what I should be doing. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, jeez. Hey! Oh, please don't kill me right away. Please. Shit. That was... Okay. That was kind of my fault. I really should have gone into that better. One thing I will say is that the checkpoints in this game are quite lenient. They don't make you start... if you get a ways into an area... now, granted, I started at the beginning here, but that's because I got 2 guys in and just got slaughtered. But if I were to get a ways in, usually, at least so far, they've been really good about, oh, okay, we're just going to let you restart right before this enemy encounter. So, I definitely really appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to lock on to an enemy. Hey! Come here, buddy. Come down here. So that I can kill you. Ow. I really need to block more. See, like that. See, amazing what blocking does, isn't it? Help out my buddy over here. Help her out. Now, you see my magic power is already gone, so it only lasts, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds or so. So I do have to be pretty quick and try to kill some guys, or at least I'm going to have to cast it again. So now you see that I'm in a combat area. It seems like after a little while your health does recharge, at least on the difficulty that I'm playing it on. So that is appreciated. Let's see, what else can I say? I mean, it's a pretty good action RPG. At first, I was getting my butt really kicked. I was kind of getting used to the controls and how aggressive I really could be. You know, I like to kind of get in there and just start wailing the hell out of guys. And that is not always your best plan by far. You will get your butt just killed right away if you try that. Okay. So we are gonna jump down and we are gonna cast magic. Now, oh yeah, those guys suck. They just do. Would you stop? For God's sake. Kill it. Ow. No. That health is getting a little low. Come on, you shithead. Come on. Oh, geez. Oh, that's not good. I'd love to kill this guy. Okay, I killed him. Okay, she's good. So I'm just going to camp out here for a minute, and that way I don't have to use a potion. Although I will show you, if I hit the left bumper, I am playing with the 360 controller. This just seems more of like a console game to me. You have this kind of skill wheel, and this is where you can basically equip different stances or different types of attacks that you want to do. I've got my health potions over here, which I only have one of, which is horrible. I've got some mana potions over there. So I definitely need more in the way of health potions again. I was using a lot early on again because I hadn't quite figured out the whole strategy of, oh, hey, my health will actually recharge if I get out of battle long enough. So I could have played some of that a little better. Alright, let's do this. What are you doing, lady? She's like running into the wall thing there. So at least you get to see a lot of the combat right away. Anybody else? Here we go. These guys shouldn't pose too much of an issue. Hey. Ow. Here, let's... There we go. God, that flame is just so much. It's so much better. I would pretty much recommend, like, leveling that power up as quickly as you can and use it as often as you can, because your attacks are just so much stronger. Where am I? Okay. Alright, we're moving right along here. There's a whole bunch of the world that I haven't explored, but for the sake of the video, we are going to try to go toward that mission objective here. Yeah. Ow. Shoot. Lock onto him, please. Thank you. I can't see with your ice thing, lady. I'm glad you're doing it, though, so can't complain too much. Oh, boy. This guy's not losing much of it. Oh, jeez. Much of his health, is he? Would you stop it? Ow. Okay, here. Let's run that way. Charge my fire again. Crap. Come on. Okay, that guy is dead. We're gonna chill back. Oh, geez, I can't see you with the trees. I was gonna say we're gonna chill back here, but I'm not really given that luxury right now. Okay. Survive that encounter. I'm getting a little better at this whole combat business. On camera, at least. Okay, where is it that we need to go now? Just making sure there's nothing I can pick up along the way. Okay, we don't want to go that way. That's where we came from. Out of the way, lady. Okay. Suppose we want to go... Okay, what is this? Make the right choice. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to get an interesting plot here.
Captain.
Okay, what's going on here?
There is none that thou knowest in this cavern, rest assured of that.
That's the demon that's
To take over this body.
in my body.
You mean my body?
A pity that thou art not as combative with it. It is consuming thy mind e'en now, and yet thou dost offer no resistance. If thou dost allow it to continue, thou wilt be erased, replaced, and that is not in my best interests either.
Now that's ironic. Isn't that what you're doing to me?
An insulting comparison. This parasite is nothing. It is insignificant. I can easily protect us, if thou dost allow it. Thou shouldst give me more space for liberty. Open thy mind instead of keeping me prisoner.
Yeah, we'll see. You're asking me to let you come in and mark out your territory. But at what price?
Exactly.
Gain access to a greater part of me, to my knowledge, to my power. All that thou risketh is to gain in knowledge and power, and that can do thee no harm. We shall only be stronger, both of us.
Well, let's see. Everything is rosy and without a care.
I imagine that thou wouldst undergo a slight physical transformation. Thy body was not conceived.
Oh yeah,
to
what,
gain a
become more
power
demonic?
such as mine. It will consume thee if thou refuseth to evolve.
There we go. Admit
Boy.
it. You feel better.
Whatever thou risketh in trusting me is insignificant in comparison with what awaits us if thou dost stay and do nothing. If thou dost refuse to evolve, we will both soon be lost, and this world will follow.
I see what they say by making the right choice. So my gut feeling tells me that I probably don't want... Well, I mean, possibly gameplay-wise, it would be cool. But I don't... As far as good and evil, this inhabitant... this demon parasite thing, as he's referred to it at times, he's definitely not what you would call a helpful soul. I mean, he's kind of seems like his own evil ends. So, I can see where, man, I'd love to see both. God, I would love to do it, but if I don't, I'd probably have to go back to town, I would guess, and try to find another way? I mean, how else am I going to get in there?
Let's get out of this hole and try to think of something else. Those scribes will surely find another solution.
Thou dost flee. We have no confidence in these
I-
people. We both know this.
I don't want to flee,
Just as
but...
we both know thou wilt never pierce the secret of this cave without me.
I really...
But definitely not like this. Whether the scribes are worthy of trust or not is really not the question. Everybody feels like it's in their interest for us to succeed.
Each has a different view of what the meaning of success is.
I just want to get shit-faced and never have to hear your voice again.
Judging by your vacant look, I assume you've had an exchange with the demon.
He offered to protect me against the magic that haunts this cave, on the condition that I let him have more space in my mind.
And? Did it not work?
Boy.
I refused. I'd rather explore some other solutions before I risk losing my mind, thank you very much.
It's ridiculous. You have the potential to become the most powerful being in Vertial, and you refuse that opportunity because you're afraid of not being able to control it?
No, I'm more afraid of everyone else is going to try to come after me.
Powerful with the passing of each hour.
He says undergo some physical transformation, so I'm wondering if this physical transformation I wonder... Wait, where the hell am I? Okay, so I haven't actually gone in there yet. So I'm pretty sure it won't let me go into that cave right now, so I think I'm going to have to go back to town, which will actually be good because I will be able to show you guys the whole non-combat area of the game, you know, go into your typical village or town kind of deal. So I'm going to just follow around this right-hand side wall here. Okay, climb back up there. And where the hell? Oh, that is so not where I wanted to be. Whoopsie. Okay, let's pop down here again. Now I do have the mini-map in the corner, but I really hate looking down at that thing. Actually, let me, so I can bring up the map overlay too, which, I don't mind, except for, again, depending on what your background is, it's going to be a little bit harder for some people to see contrast, so I can get rid of that altogether. I can just hit the back button and bring up a full map kind of interface there. So we're going to crap. Okay, we want to figure out a way. Okay, we got an enemy here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Well, let's kill these first then. Even though this... Oh. Okay. There we go. Kick him. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, it's gonna run out here any second. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Hey, buddy. Hey! Kill it again. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Got some more experience there, but where the heck am I now? I'm back up here again. Blarg. You know, I did jump down that whole... earlier in the level, I remember I kind of jumped down this big ledge, so I wonder if I can even... Okay, enough! Kill it! Come on. Okay, that thing is dead. Okay. Stupid little spitters. I have no idea where I am right now. Sorry, guys. I don't think there's really a fast travel that I know of either, so I don't think I can even really just, you know, quick teleport back to town either. I mean, these areas aren't so big that it's, you know, it's not too bad, except... okay, so if I go... Okay, that'll be fine. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, you do your little... Ow! Holy Christ. Okay, get the hell away from me while... Ouch! I freaking hate... Oh, I'm so gonna die here, I bet. This is not good. Yeah, take them out, lady. Nicely done. You big... Oh, geez. You big brutes. Ow. Please die. Thank you. And your buddy? Okay, she got his buddy. Now I'm all turned around. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to go. Although... I want to go that direction, but can I? Yes. No? Oh, yeah. Huh. Trying to figure out where I can and cannot go here. Let's see. Can't go up there. Not exactly sure what the point of coming up here was. Okay. Get that. Alright, that'll work. Sometimes there are some ledges where it's like, really, you can't walk up that? Or sometimes it's like, oh, will let you walk up something and you're not expecting to be able to. So, it's kind of a guessing game sometimes as to whether, where it'll let you go. Okay, so I've killed everybody in here, it would appear. I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to get out of here. I was really hoping I'd be able to show you the village, but I can't seem to get out of this godforsaken cavern here. Yep, now I'm going back here again. I don't know. So unless there's something I missed... You said I know I dropped down this huge ledge earlier. Unless there's somewhere that I can climb. Is there another... I don't know, is there another exit that I haven't yet seen? Yeah, so there's that area over there, but I can't get over there because somebody... Yeah. Oh, see, it wouldn't let me climb that before. What the hell? Okay. Video games. Yep, climb up there. There you go, buddy. And we are on the right track. Looks like we got more dudes to fight. So we are going to... Ow! Ow! Yeah, I know I need to block more. Ow! Okay, well... That was close. I was trying to wind up and do that big attack for you guys. Mix things up a little bit. Okay, make sure we're going the right way, and we are. Excellent. More items. Let's see. Make sure that I am, yes, I am going the right way. So I should be able to... Okay, now we're back in the regular swamp area. And we'll try to head back to town and see what it is that I might be able to do. So I gotta remember how to get back to town here. I mean, visually, like I said, I do get lost a little bit here and there. That's partly me not paying as much attention as I should, but then partly just like I said, there is actually quite a bit of graphical detail here, so you know, sometimes a little, especially a really narrow path or something, somewhere might blend in a little bit. And where, pray tell? Okay, that should be fine. Just trying to figure out where I want to go. There's a couple ways I can get back to town. And as long as I can get to one of them... Ah! You're toast. Perish. Hey, a little more experience won't hurt a thing. Okay, yes, that should work, I'd think. Oh god, no, do your thing again. There we go. Come on. Okay, that thing is dead. Got these weird little flying, hovering... I don't know what the hell you call these things, but... Oh, wow. I just got wrecked. So let's see where the checkpoint puts us. Okay, yeah, see, right before I jumped down that ledge. So, again, I really do appreciate the forgiving checkpoints in this game. So, okay, my health is good there. Ow! Perish, you son of a bee. Keep working on that guy. Yep. Okay, you work on that one. Perfect. Okay, that went better than the other time, at least. Thank you, lady. It is kind of dark, so it is kind of hard to see where it is I'm supposed to go. There's so much foliage and such. But again, good looking game. Would you kindly knock it the hell off? Help me out, lady. Get my ass kicked here. Thank you. Okay, I think I know kind of where I am. I think this might be, yeah, if I just keep going straight. Should be able to find... Ha 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 ha, yes. Excellent. Okay, so now we get to go to town, and actually, yeah. Maybe I'll go buy some health potions, too, because like I said, I'm down to 1, so... you know, presentation. I do like the music in the game. Appropriate, you know, battle music, and the town music is pretty chill. So let's talk to our. This is the head of our mercenary group here.
Vulcan, I do love our little chance, but shouldn't you be doing something?
So here is our conversation tree. Pretty straightforward. You can kind of ask them questions. Some of them have little sub menus or sub trees here. That's old.
Hawk will finish up his recon and head straight back. Don't worry, Captain.
You've been working for me long enough to know one thing. I never worry.
Okay. So I finished that quest. Good. Okay. I had to help a guy out in the swamp earlier. He was looking for him because he hadn't showed up to his shift for a while. You asked for... Nope.
I'm leaving.
Okay, let's look at our village map and see... I don't... Where the hell am I supposed to... Okie dokie. Now I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna go talk to some of the shopkeepers and see if I can upgrade anything or buy some potions or something to that effect. Now that I've actually gotten to know my way around the village a little bit more. I don't really know what else there is to say. You know, I mean, basically the beginning, as far as the story goes, I'm a few hours in. I've been really kind of anal about just going through every little corner and busting open crates or chests or whatever, talking to people, getting a lot of the story, a lot of the background and all that stuff. This is the first town that we've gotten into, so this is kind of the healer's area. She won't talk to me. She's all holier than thou, so she won't talk to me. She's too busy. We have the drunk
If what it was
leader.
weren't so sinister, we could probably rejoice at spending a night outside that flea-bitten village.
Sure, lady. But yeah, so basically, we're fighting. There's like, you know, there's like this ice clan group, and we're trying to stop them, and there's all these like undead group that we're fighting, and we got ambushed as this other group was trying to do some kind of weird summons or some kind of weird like ritual thing, and then so after we escaped from there, we kind of got through the swamps and headed here. There's more to it than that, but basically pretty straightforward stuff.
I'll wait for you here.
Okay, so we're gonna go in here. This is where the head of the village is, and I believe the potion guy, because I do want to talk to him. I think he is over here. Yes, this guy. Let's talk to him.
Greetings, mercenary. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you indeed? Oh, what is this?
There's a cave I can't enter. Something inside tries to devour my spirit. You wouldn't have anything I could use for protection, would you?
Funny you're asking. Turns out I started working on a potion to help you fight the presence of the demon in your mind. But its effects should also help you against an external intrusion.
I need it right away. The safety of the village depends on it.
I made 2 doses. Here, take them. If someone is with you, it can be used to protect them too.
Alright,
Thank you.
cool. So my partner can get some too. And yeah, okay. Well, that was a happy accident. I didn't know I was supposed to talk to that guy, but killer. Okay, good. I can actually go back to that cave now. But let's go talk to him again and see
What can I do
if
for you?
I can. Let me see what you
Can I
got
look
here.
at your stock?
Let's do that. Okay, so we want a healing potion. Ugh, I can only buy 1. I've really got to find a way to get some cash. That's kind of been a struggle so far. Either I'm playing it wrong or I'm not sure what the deal is, because I have not gotten a lot of cash in this game so far at all. I know there's a better sword that I would like to buy that I saw in one of the blacksmith areas around here. We'll go back outside again. So over here, yeah, Over here, this is another recruit that I can take with me if I wanted. This guy's more of a warrior. He's kind of a knight, and we just got him into our group a little bit earlier, so he can travel with me if I wish. I do like the fact that you can have an additional party member. A lot of times that does really help kind of make the difference, especially when you get a swarm of guys just overpowering you. Sometimes they can make the difference and just make things a lot easier. Hey, lady. Come with me. Hey.
Edwin, I need to speak to you.
What can I do for you?
Come
We're
hither.
going to have need of your talents. Come with me.
You offer me what? Sword play, suspicion, and sarcasm? Huh. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, they kind of got this whole snarky relationship going on so far. But yeah, I mean, when you're in a conversation, I do like the fact that you can, turn the camera around, look around a little bit. In a way, I kind of like that better than what you would have in, say, like a Skyrim or an Oblivion, just because, especially in that game, the character models just look so weird sometimes, and so, I don't know, I don't mind that at all. So, trying to decide how much more I really want to show. I mean, I do have to go back into that cave, but I'm going to have to make my way through those swamps, through that swamp, and through that other area again. When you travel throughout the world here, sometimes if you go to an area that you recently visited, some of your enemies will be gone. Like, you either won't have to fight any, or you'll have very few to fight, but they do seem to respawn eventually. I haven't quite figured out exactly how that system works, but yeah, this is Bound by Flame. It is available for the PC for sure, and I believe it's available on the consoles as well. So, it's not a, like I said, it's not an open world Skyrim kind of thing, but in a way, like I said, I really don't mind that, because I loved, oh my god, I played the hell out of Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and wow, that was just...
You got some nerve coming to see me after you kill my husband.
Oh, okay.
Lost and don't bother coming back.
Nice. So the deal with her was there was some weird villagers that were all going crazy, and they turned out to be under the control of these undead creature things, and I killed a whole bunch of them in the village, and her husband happened to be one of them. So yeah, she's rightfully kind of pissed. But yeah, I mean, oh my god, I played so much Oblivion back in the day. Me and Jawbreaker both. I remember we would always, talk to each other, sometimes even while we were each playing our own game. Just because that was such a game of like, oh, did you go to the, the world was so big and there were so many things to do, that in some cases it could almost be overwhelming. But we would always like talk to each other. It's like, oh, there's this cave by this settlement over here. You should go in there. There's this really crazy thing. And some of it was randomly generated, but like, the items that you would get, but sometimes there were key areas that would give you stuff, give you the same thing every time. Skyrim, I started. That was the next Elder Scrolls game, or the most recent Elder Scrolls game, and I started it, but man, that game was even more dense. I mean, there's just so freaking much to do in those games. And especially with, working full-time and doing some other stuff, doing these videos now, trying to play some music, all that kind of stuff, I don't necessarily have as much time to sit there and play for 100, 200 hours, because literally you can just... those games will suck the time away. Those types of open world games, Elder Scrolls, Fallout 3, all those kind of deals. But I like this kind of balance of it's fairly open, but it's kind of on a linear path. So yeah, the story isn't going to win any super awards or anything like that. But Bound in Blood is still, or Bound in Blood. Why do I keep thinking Blood? I don't know why. Yeah, Bound by Flame. So I do like the game quite a bit. It took me a little while to warm up to it, but now that I have, I'm finding myself enjoying it quite a bit, and I would like to get through the game and see what the actual story is going to be like. Hey, buddy. Ow. We got a couple of you guys going, and hopefully my buddy shows up here so she can help. There we go. And with a battle or two, I suppose. I'll wrap up the video here very shortly, but... Okay, what the hell? Oh, we got more guys over there. Hold on. Where are you? Ah, okay, these... Kill it. Okay, that guy's dead. Fantastic. So at least you get to see the swamp during the day and during the night. Where are we now? We are... Okay, I want to turn to the left. Because I do want to get over... Oh, wait, what do we got over here? Nothing. I do want to get over to that cave again. So I think... Oh, crap. I'm going the wrong way. Well, you know what? That is Bound by Flame. I'm not going to go into more of it, but you at least got to see a little bit of what this game has to offer. You got to see some town stuff, some combat, and really interesting kind of conversational choices. There hasn't been too many of those, but there's been at least, 2 or 3 now where it's like, oh man, what do I really want to do? And I'm curious to see how the game does change depending on what choices you make. So I may look into that in a little bit as well. Probably won't play the game all the way through twice. Just don't have time for that, but I am kind of curious, so I probably will look into it at least online a little bit just to see. So that is Bound by Flame, available now, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I will talk to you guys again later. Okay, I went the wrong way. Bada shuru. Oh, I vaguely remember this area. Oh, this was where that thing was. This was where that guy's cart was. Pipple. So the problem is I gotta go left. But I can't because... shit. Crikey. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Well. Poop, 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 pooparoo. Poopy. Okay. No, let's go this way. Oh, what do I want to level up? Tornado. Resist. Ooh. Yeah. the fuck am I supposed... Ow. I love you, Mom and Dad. Just feel so bad. I know I don't say it enough. You guys did well. Okay. Love you guys.
This is the place. Now's the time to find out if this potion is gonna work.
This is... This brew is worse than those sold by common charlatans. I wouldn't count on it doing much. Beware of those creatures. They are powerful and probably the most vicious in all the Deadwalker army.
shooting archer shit at her. Okay, that was fun. I have no idea where I even am right now. Not a clue. Sure. Okay, this can't be good.
So you're the one who's been spying on Purge.
Oh,
Now that I
jeez.
see you, I understand why you'd rather not show up in person.
Fuck.
I don't hear your voice.
Fucking hell, man.
So if you've got a method,